These city dwellers and their insatiable thirst for petrochemicals.
What's got your boxers in a knot?
There's a nationwide gasoline shortage, and that means there's not enough oil for Big Willy's fryers.
You fry Willy dogs in motor oil? Isn't that poisonous?
If you had an inkling of all the chemicals that went into fast food, motor oil would be the least of your concerns.
My girlfriend says
There's a convoy of trucks coming through town, laden with barrels of succulent oil.
I have an idea.
Excellent work with the abducting. Now, if you could see your way clear to dropping the truck behind Big Willy's. Good work! The hot, greasy life's blood of my Big Willy's is beginning to flow again. Just a few more. Excellent. Lovers of greasy human byproducts, rejoice! Willy's is on the rise. You've become quite adept with the abduction beam, Crypto, but we're not quite finished. Very good, but by my calculations, we'll not reach the required cooking temperatures with the oil gathered thus far. Continue with the abductions, Crypto. The fryers are once again brimful of hot, toxic goodness, assuring an uninterrupted flow of crispy fried human leftovers.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Foxy.
Of all the cursed bureaucratic foul-ups, as if our mission here weren't in enough danger from your raging libido and shockingly limited cognitive powers.
Yeah, I love you too, Pox. You want to take a deep virtual breath and tell me what's got you all worked up? I thought things were going pretty well.
As did I. But some faceless pencil pusher in Furon thinks our mission isn't running as smoothly as it could be. In their infinite wisdom, they're sending us an efficiency expert.
For crying out loud, some suit who's never ripped out a human cortex is gonna come down here and tell me that I could have been a half-second faster at popping a brain?
Crypto?
Me, who's been yanking Earth Monkey DNA for 3 games now. Come on, Pox. Are we gonna take this crap from some glorified bean counter?
Crypto, I really think...
Some glorified bean counter who... Oh, I get it. You're trying to get me to shut up because he walked up behind me while I was talking about him. I love that gag.
Subject's peripheral vision is subpar. Actually, Mr. Cryptosporidium, I've been standing right here for the last few minutes. My name is Toxoplasma Gondii, emissary from His Majesty the Emperor Meningitis, whom you may have heard of.
Yeah. All hail the Emperor and all that jazz. All right, Gandhi, let's get this over with.
I must say I'm not very optimistic about your chances of passing any of these tests. Perhaps we'll start with a very simple evaluation of spatial navigation. I have set a few beacons throughout the area. I will be timing your progress. Reaching the first beacon will activate the next beacon, giving you a little extra time.
A race, gotcha. Haven't you got anything more challenging than this? A child could beat this one.
Then it ought to be a perfect fit for you, mentally and physically. Ready, set, go! You've activated a beacon, and don't worry, there are still plenty of opportunities for failure. Great Archvoodle! You've activated a beacon! I think I need to sit down for a moment.
stop, you! Oh, that's a racist nickname for aliens.
Hardly the accomplishment of a life's goal. You haven't won yet.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. What do you say, Gandhi?
Amazing! I've never seen such a completely average performance. If only we gave out ribbons for adequacy. Perhaps you'll do better on the next challenge. You pass. Barely.
Crypto, I've been analyzing this new discotheque rock music.
Analyzing disco? What the hell for? That stuff will rot your brain.
Precisely the point. I've noticed the rhythmic patterns of the disco beat form a sympathetic response in the human brain, making it more susceptible to furon hypnosis.
Yeah, great. Good luck with that.
So, by making disco music more popular, it would greatly simplify our mission on Earth.
How dare I ask, do we make disco more popular?
As with all fads, it starts at the grassroots and spreads by word of mouth. We'll host what they call a dance party.
Okay. As long as it makes my job easier. But I have a feeling we'll be sorry disco ever became popular.
I want you to PK a number of humans to the spot I've marked on your mini-map. I've arranged to have some disco music piped through the PA system located there.
I can't believe you want to make disco more popular. Isn't there another way?
Crypto, the purpose of this research project is to make your job easier. Very good. But we'll need more than just one human.
You realize that if disco becomes popular, it'll be heard from every radio station and nightclub in the world. Disco will be everywhere, ruining everything.
Now you're catching on. Reached our quota.
I mean, disco will be used in TV theme songs and product jingles. Old classics and show tunes will be dusted off and updated with the disco beat.
If my calculations are correct, yes. There's just one more human needed before my research can begin.
Curse it, Pox. Disco music will forever alter the cultural landscape of this planet.
Well, sacrifices will have to be made if our mission on Earth is to succeed. Excellent work! Let the Boogie Nights begin!
Oh, brother. I need a cold one.
Crypto, I've arranged a bit of a vacation from the humdrum workaday life of a fast food enforcer. A little job that is right up your alley.
Do tell, Poxy. All work and no play makes crypto a dull furon.
I've been approached by a group of, shall we say, civic leaders who are concerned about a trio of businessmen that have failed to pay certain membership dues.
So the local Harbor City Mafia wants me to whack a couple of wise guys who haven't been paying their protection fees. Bada boom, bada more boom.
Crudely put, but correct in the essentials. But they want to send a message. The kind of message only a good probing can send.
To keep everyone else in line. Gotcha. 3 suits, 3 anal probings, no problemo.
The job does require some small degree of finesse.
Relax, Don Pox Leon. I think I can handle a simple probing job.
Your first target is one Chuck Mustachio, a colorblind numbers runner who has been skimming a little bit off the top to pay for piano lessons for his adopted Chihuahua.
Hey, Pox, can we just skip all this backstory crap and get on with the probing?
My apologies, Mr. Subtle. The target has been tagged on your minimap. Left-handed from birth, Max overcame his tragic handicap to become one of the most respected.
For crying out loud, Pox, this is just a side mission.
Look, you already have more lines than I do. I'm just trying to provide the player with a richer experience.
What? Are you kidding me? Richer experience? We got like twice as many weapons as last game. I mean, zombie gun? Hello? Just give me a target. Let's get on with it.
Barbarian? I hope they crucify you on Metacritic. I've tagged the target.
Eat nightstick, alien. Enemy in sight.
Your final target is a little splash of color on your minimap with no personality or backstory whatsoever. Now go make the little light go out.
Aw, come on, Pox. Don't be sore. Go ahead. Give the guy a little backstory.
Fine. His name is Joey Winnebago. He's a kiter.
Okay, a kiter. Now you're not even trying.
A kiter is a human who bounces checks for a living, you idiot! Go kill the kiter!
The balloon's about to go up. I can feel it. I'm gonna do you cruncher style.
Remind me, how long has it been since I called you a dunderhead?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh yes, I completely understand. Sometimes those ion detonators just launch themselves!
I'm telling you, Pox, it wasn't me. There was another shooter.
On the grassy knoll?
Well, there was a knoll, and it was pretty grassy. But I think you're missing the bigger picture here, Poxy. There was another shooter there, with an ion detonator.
Oh, this really is the worst excuse you've ever come up with. Enough of this penny ante larceny. We need an oil source that will keep our fryers stoked for years.
This sounds like the beginning of one of those master plans that always ends up being a pain in my cloned butt cheeks.
Your whining never ceases to amuse. There is a tanker ship in the harbor full to the brim with sweet, sweet crude oil. I've modified the abduction beam to penetrate its hull.
And all I have to do is stay alive while the groundlings try to protect their ship. I told you it would be a pain.
Pay attention! Position the saucer over the spot I've marked and trigger the abduction beam. The oil will start flowing into the saucer.
Could this thing be tuned, just for the sake of argument, to grab bikini tops?
Focus, Crypto! Focus!
Be on the lookout for unusual activity.
Hold this position until the tanks are full. Ah, black gold. Texas tea. Don't move the saucer until we've got it all. Now, maintain the saucer at this precise position. I can practically smell the Willy fries already. If the saucer isn't centered over the tank, the oil doesn't flow. If the oil doesn't flow, I treat the clone tanks to remove your package. Saucer at station keeping, Crypto. This is what self-serve is all about. This is the spot, as they say in the grease monkey trade. Here up! position until the tanks are full.
Thousands of dinosaurs lie deep under the Earth's crust for millions of years, slowly transforming into the half-gallon of oil that will make a few dozen orders of crispy Willy home-style fries before being poured into a dumpster for the home to take without a platter. Ah, but I do love this planet.
So that's a mission success speech?
Oh, yeah.